I am at the Nandi Hills location. This is where we have to park our vehicles. Our bikes are parked right over here that you can see, and the cars are right in front of me. So whether you are coming by car or you are coming by bike, don't worry, you have ample parking available. I will tell you the cost and the ticket of heading straight upwards the hill right now. And can you see the people disembarking from the hill after having seen the beautiful Nandi Hills location? So very excited guys, about to go up, and let me tell you how is the Nandi Hills. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. So this weekend I decided to go on a bike ride to the Nandi Hills. The first thing I did was to rent a bike from the Royal Brothers company. They are a very famous brand present across all Indian major locations, and they give you awesome and trustworthy bikes. I picked up a Yamaha MT-15 and off I went to the Nandi Hills. Now while on this journey I will give you some data about the Nandi Hills location. It is located approximately 60 to 70 kilometers from the main Bangalore city. It has a sea level elevation of 1478 meters. This is the perfect spot for a weekend getaway, and anybody who comes new to Bangalore and settles here has to go on this mandatory Nandi Hills trip on the weekend or any off day. Now this Nandi Hills location has got very beautiful weather, mountains, famous temples. People go for hiking, for trekking, and even they go for parasailing. You can reach here easily by car, bike, bus, and now government has also started the electric train. But if you ask me, in my opinion, the best way to go here is on a bike. You can go solo or you can just take your friends along, doesn't matter, you will like the bike ride. It was around 7 am in the morning when I had started. The weather was a little bit foggy, but it was clear enough for a bike rider. The ride is absolutely amazing guys. It is very safe, very secure. You will find enough of eateries to your left and to your right. There are fuel pumps available. There is Ola electric charge also available. So no matter how you are coming, you will have ample amount of amenities to make your ride a blessing always. I just wanted to stop here for a while guys and show you that this is the famous Prestige Golfshire Club JW Marriott Hotel, where most people come to play golf, have their Sunday brunch. I will take you inside someday. I have eaten brunch over here and this is absolutely amazing. Now coming to the main forest area, the hills area guys, this is so beautiful. When you are surrounded by the trees, you just cannot stop staring and admiring at the beauty. Once you reach this Chikbellapur area, this is where you have to slide upwards into the mountain. The two main reasons why people visit Nandi Hills on a weekend or on any day is to see the sunrise or to see the sunset. Yes, the sunrise is absolutely beautiful and so is the sunset. But what happens when there is a lot of fog? You are not able to see that sunrise. It just looks very foggy. You can enjoy the sun, but you will not be able to see the proper sunrise. It just gets covered. And then uphill we ascended. Now look at this mountain area. It goes round and round. So be very careful while you are in your car or you are in your bike. You will also see some cyclists on the way, and there will be hot Maggie and bhuttas, which is the corn, available to you on your left and right. So now we reach the main Nandi Hills location, and the first thing we have to do is to park our bike and to get the ticket to go uphill. Entry charges are very reasonable. It will cost you INR 20 for an adult and another 30 rupees if you have a bike. So my total came out to be 50 rupees. Make sure you retain this ticket because they will see this while at the time of the entry. Now there were small food kiosks. If you are hungry, make sure you grab a bite before you ascend up. And then there was an auto ride also available, which will cost you around 100 rupees per person. 100 is one way, coming up or going down. There was a person who was selling this named threads over here, who was hand weaving it, and then there was this ISKCON stall giving away religious books and other articles. So I just took my ticket and went inside. First things first, as soon as you enter, you are not allowed to carry any plastic, so deposit your water bottle over here. Keep Nandi Hills plastic free. There are signboards placed at every nook and corner. They will give you some idea about the history geography of the place that you are about to see inside Nandi Hills. The first item of interest was the Tipu Sultan Summer Palace Resort. This monument or this building was used by Tipu Sultan as a summer retreat home. Coming down from here, we are going to see the first temple. Now you have to descend from these stairs to reach that temple. This is the first temple, which is the Veerbhadra Swami temple that we saw. I cannot take you from inside to see the view, but just understand when you are here, do the darshan and enjoy the majestic green and these beautiful views from above the mountain area. The next place was the Tipu Drop. I was surprised to know that this was the place from where Tipu Sultan used to punish the convicts by pushing them down this hill, and people used to die from here. So you are not advised to just step inside and go. It can be dangerous. Just have a look. Tipu Sultan used to throw people from here. The next point was the Arkavati river origin. You will be surprised to know that not just river Arkavati but a total of 6 rivers originate from the Nandi Hills. Nandi Hills is home to them. And coming down, I saw this structure where the river Arkavati originates from. So do not miss this point when you are at Nandi Hills. There are buses which are Government of Karnataka buses for tourism. These are approved and permitted inside the Nandi Hills for the tour, but you cannot do that in your private vehicle. So your bike and car has to go in the parking point and then you have to walk, or you can take the bus. And I got tired and I used to rest at one of these places over here. If you have children with you, then you can also play over here and have a good time. So do not worry parents, do not worry at all. Now we went to see the Yoganandeshwara temple, Veeranjanaya temple and the sunrise viewpoint. This is the Veeranjanaya temple dedicated to Lord Hanuman. This is the Ganpati Swami temple located to Lord Ganesha. And then there is a police outpost also, police quarters available inside the Nandi Hills. So if you ever need help or assistance, know that police is always there to help you. Karnataka, my friends, is a super safe place for everybody. Then we ascended up to see the Yoganandeshwara temple, which is dedicated to Lord Shiva and Nandi, and I could see the active security in charge over here who was battling the monkeys and trying to protect our footwear from being taken away. Then we went to see the sunrise viewpoint. This sunrise viewpoint is actually the star attraction or the main reason why people come to Nandi Hills for. If you are able to make here by 5:30 am in the morning, you can see the beautiful sunrise happening right in front of your naked eyes. You can ascend up and can enjoy this beautiful and marvelous view of the Nandi Hills area. There is cool breeze descending upon you throughout and you will feel blessed. While coming down, I could see that the Indian Post Office is also available over here, and this made me very happy. Then we saw a building which said climbing is prohibited. The building looked very damaged, and there was a notice board which said that this heritage building is damaged, climbing is prohibited. This is the food court area of the Nandi Hills. Reasonable priced fruits items, other food snacks items are available over here because this is a government run place. And Hotel Mayura, which is the only hotel over here you can use for booking and enjoying your sunrise view without having to travel from Bangalore, is also available. You can make the booking online, book a room, next morning get up at 5 am and go for the sunrise at 5:30. You will be blessed, you need not travel. Time to say bye bye guys, I really enjoyed it. And that was one beautiful walk in the foothills of the Nandi Hills. A must visit place whenever you come to Bangalore or if you live nearby over here. Very clean, very beautiful, just looking like a wow all the time. I hope you liked this video. Keep following for more such content and do like and share. This supports me to get more and more amazing content for you all.